Good day, everyone. My name is Gerald Padilla from National University Manila. Today I'm going to be presenting our study titled Information Seeking Behavior in ChatGPT, the case of programming students from developing economy. To introduce our study, artificial intelligence is widely applied across various domains, including education. Artificial intelligence such as ChatGPT mimic human-like actions and address complex problems using extensive dataset and training. The AI's impact on programming education is significant, speeding up code development and harnessing community knowledge. ChatGPT, an AI model by OpenAI, facilitates text-based conversations and finds applications in education. In the context of education, ChatGPT actually aids students in tasks like essay writing, problem solving, and also programming. However, little empirical evidence exists about how students use ChatGPT for information seeking in terms of programming. This study actually examines the factors influencing students' information seeking behavior in ChatGPT within programming courses only. The research is conducted among higher education students in the Philippines. Philippines is a developing country. The findings contribute to a better understanding of the role of the ChatGPT in terms of programming education. They also offer insights for educators and researchers to enhance ChatGPT's educational effectiveness. And ultimately, this research seeks to promote informed and evidence-based use of ChatGPT in terms of programming education. For the hypothesis development, we have eight actually. We have first is perceived ease of use, perceived usefulness, social influence, herding, trustworthiness, convenience, ethical considerations, and lastly, the information seeking behavior. For the perceived ease of use, students who find ChatGPT easy to use are more likely to use it for programming related information. Perceived ease of use are relates positively to the intention to use ChatGPT. For the usefulness, students who actually believe ChatGPT is useful for programming information will eventually use it more. So, usefulness positively relates to the intention to use ChatGPT for searching programming related information. Social influence, positive expectation from peers and instructors influence students' use of ChatGPT. Social influence, such as your friends, everything that classmates in your life, is positively related to the intention to use ChatGPT for search programming related information. Herding. Students may adopt ChatGPT based on observation, observing its benefits in their peers. For example, you see your classmates, they have been benefited by ChatGPT. Of course, you'll be lean to use it more often. Herding is positively related to the intention to use ChatGPT for search programming related information. Next is trustworthiness. Students trust ChatGPT not only for information seeking behavior but to provide reliable programming information. Correct information in terms of programming, of course. Trustworthiness is positively related to the intention to use ChatGPT for search related programming related information. Sixth one is convenience. Perceived use and convenience of using ChatGPT for programming information. Is it really convenient? Isn't it hard to use? Next is ethical consideration. Is it ethical? Students evaluate the ethical implications of using ChatGPT. Of course, ethical consideration is positively related to the intention to use ChatGPT for searching programming related information. And last but not the least is the information seeking behavior is positively related with the intention to use ChatGPT for searching programming related information. This figure proposed conceptual framework of the information seeking behavior in ChatGPT. This study employed a survey instrument based on measures used in prior research by Venkatesh. The survey is comprised by two main sections: the demographic profile and the factors related to information seeking behavior. But what is the instrument made of? It's made of 30 total surveys, and you can see the distribution of its items in this table. So for the sampling approach, we used purposive sampling. Purposive sampling approach was employed to select participants of this study. The approach was chosen to specifically involve students enrolled in just programming courses within the fields of computer science, information systems, information technology, and lastly, computer engineering program. And we also focused on just undergraduate students. This study focused exclusively on just undergraduate students. The rationale behind this choice is that fundamental and advanced programming courses are primarily offered at the undergraduate level. For the data collection method, so we first contacted instructors and made them answer our surveys. So students received a Google survey link via an email, and the survey duration is open for 2 weeks. For our data analysis, so uh, after the survey collection, total of 299 surveys responses were considered for analysis. So for our analysis method, we used PLS-SEM as the main analytical technique, and for the software, we used Smart PLS 4.0. Now let's go to the results and discussions. This is the distribution of the population or respondents profile. So we have 207 male, 82 female, and 10 preferred not to say. So 50% of them are ages 21 to 23, 18 to 20 comes second, 24 to 27 comes third, and 28 to 30 comes last. And the year level 114, 61, 65, 59 for first to fourth year. And the most course who answered the survey is information technology or IT. So this is a table measure scale and for factors and loading. So factors include perceived use, usefulness, herding, social influence, trustworthiness, ethical consideration, convenience, using ChatGPT, and information seeking behavior. So this displays the measurement scale and factors loading for various constructs. So in this study, we assessed item reliability, discriminant validity, and factors loading. So the table that you're seeing here, table 3, actually lists item with strong loadings. So meaning 0.7 to 0.9, indicating suitability as indicators. Cronbach's alpha 0.7 to 0.9 confirms scale reliability, and AVE value zero point 0.6 to zero point 0.8, demonstrating convergent validity. Discriminant validity was confirmed as all constructs met the threshold below zero point 0.9 per lin and nu, which was uh, which was mentioned on the 35th. So the table that you're seeing here presents the discriminant validity of the constructs used in the study, which shows that the constructs were empirically discriminant validity distinguishable. So hypotheses were tested using PLS-SEM. Hypothesis 1, perceived ease of use, was not supported. Hypothesis 2, perceived usefulness, was supported. We also found that ChatGPT is found to be easy to use, convenient, and provides relevant responses for programming related information. So ChatGPT's specificity in responses saves time and effort compared to traditional search engines like Google, Stack Overflow, things like that, GitHub. So hypothesis 3 and 4 were supported as social influence and herding. So social circles and positive recommendations influence students to accept and use ChatGPT. Hypothesis 5, which is trustworthiness and convenience, were supported as trustworthiness did not positively relate to chat GPT use, while convenience had a significant positive impact. So students actually don't rely on trust for chat GPT usage, but they find it convenient and time saving. So ethical considerations was supported, indicating students consider possible ethical issues when using chat GPT for programming. So hypothesis 8 was supported as ChatGPT use significantly impacts information seeking behavior. So students actually finds ChatGPT programming information efficient, reducing the need for external sources. Implications: this study contributes to AI in education, offering both theoretical and practical insights. It establishes a baseline conceptual framework for information seeking behavior factors related to ChatGPT and programming. The study confirms ChatGPT's potential role in education and provides empirical evidence. Academic institutions can use these insights to reconsider learning and assessment policies, enhancing acquisition of skills and competencies in programming. So, opportunities are identified for practitioners to design AI based learning systems tailored to various user groups, improving productivity and efficiency in programming related information delivery. However, there are also limitations. So, first of all, the study acknowledges several limitations that warrant consideration for future research on ChatGPT's impact on information seeking behavior. So, first of all, the focus was solely on selected programming courses only, without distinguishing between fundamentals and advanced topics, potentially influencing students' information seeking behavior. Another one is that this study was just conducted at a single university in the Philippines, limiting generalization to students in other developing countries. So, future research can involve multiple universities from multiple countries offering programming courses and explore cross country comparative studies. And lastly, the study did not investigate students' continued or discontinued use of ChatGPT for learning and assessment, suggesting the need for a conceptual framework to measure students' perspective in this evolving area. So, for our conclusion, that this study found that information seeking behavior is influenced by convenience, ethical consideration, herding, perceived usefulness, and the actual use of ChatGPT. So, factors like perceived ease of use, social influence, trustworthiness did not significantly impact information seeking behavior for the students. But overall, ChatGPT is suggested to have a positive influence on students' information seeking behavior. But because of those limitations, further research is needed to understand its evolving usage patterns. So once again, thank you. I'm Gerald Padilla from National University Manila, and that is our study titled Information Seeking Behavior in ChatGPT, the case of programming students from developing economy. Thank you very much and have a blessed day. Goodbye.